I'm reminded of an article I read from the then Dean of Theology at Southern Seminary back when I was in seminary. And the article was entitled, "The Next Billy Graham Might Be Drunk Right Now." Russell Moore writes, quote, "Whenever I start to get discouraged about the future of the church, I remember a conversation I had with theologian Carl F. H. Henry. We asked Dr. Henry if he saw any hope in the coming generation of evangelicals. And I will never forget his reply," he writes. Henry said, quote, "Of course there is hope for the next generation of evangelicals, but the leaders of the next generation might not be coming from the current evangelical establishment. They are probably still pagans. Who knew that Saul of Tarsus was to be the great apostle to the Gentiles," he asked us. "Who knew that God would raise up a C.S. Lewis or a Charles Colson? They were unbelievers who, once saved by the grace of God, were mighty warriors for the faith. The next Jonathan Edwards might be the man driving in front of you with the Darwin Fish bumper sticker," Moore writes. "The next Charles Wesley might be a misogynist, profanity-spewing hip-hop artist right now. The next Billy Graham might be passed out drunk in a fraternity house right now. The next Charles Spurgeon might be making posters for a gay pride march right now. But the Spirit of God can turn that around, and He seems delighted to do so. After all, while Philip was leading the Ethiopian eunuch to Christ, Saul of Tarsus was still a murderer." Isn't that the beauty of the gospel? That God takes those who are going down one path, motivated by a singular purpose, thinking that this is what they've been called to do with their lives, and in an instant can turn them the other direction.